My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and guys, you know that I don't put out readings on a Sunday. Well, not on the weekend anymore, because I take that time off to do my spiritual healing, my own personal work, and that kind of stuff. But I'm called today to deliver a message to the Twin Fame Collective. You know, why other readings anybody can watch, but these are for twins. This message is for twins specifically, and the message is simply release fear and doubt. Now, within the past few days, I would say from last week to now, you may have experienced increased doubt, and you're just tired, and you just there's just so much disillusion that you may have felt. But know that you are not going through that alone. Know that there are reasons why that is happening, and I'm just going to talk about the message I'm going to deliver, and then I'm going to give you a check-in on your person's energy, just to reassure you, okay? And because you might be feeling distant and disconnected from this journey and from your person right now. Now, if it is that you're feeling overwhelmed and you feel that you need to step away, especially from your masculine's energy, then do that. Take that time. You don't want to be overwhelmed, okay? And stepping away from your masculine is not stepping away from the journey, okay? Because the journey is to self-love. So if you need to do that self-care and disconnect for a bit, regroup, focus on you, which is what you're supposed to be doing anyway, then you do that, okay, if you're just feeling absolutely overwhelmed. But there are reasons why all this fear, all this doubt is coming up. And the first reason is it's the effects of the Mercury retrograde that's set to happen on the 16th. You can feel the effects. I know for me, my Venus is in Gemini, and from at least 2 weeks before, everything starts acting up, okay? And what happens during these Mercury retrograde moments is that a lot of our insecurities or past pain or trauma that we thought that we had dealt with, it really comes back up again, okay? And sometimes they can manifest in our dreams. So you get all these weird negative dreams. It brings up a lot of self-doubt because you're projecting your pain, your trauma onto somebody else. Okay, so you'll say, okay, well, I'm really doubting that they even love me anyway, blah, blah. But that's just your feelings of being unworthy and being unlovable that's actually coming up. Okay, so you have to be very aware of what you're feeling and then go to the root of what you're feeling. Okay, and if you can't find the root of what you're feeling, why don't you can do something like some regression work. You can do that by yourself or with someone else. Charlotte, my friend Charlotte, Happy Twins 1111, she's quite good at that, so you can check her out. Or you can do regression work on yourself, right? There are many meditations on YouTube. I did one last week and it was absolutely powerful. I'm going to share it with you. I wanted to know what was the root of my trust issues. So whatever is coming up, take note of it. Like literally take note of it. Okay, take note of it. And if it is that you don't know where these issues are coming from, most likely they came from some kind of past life kind of thing, right? So the first thing you're going to do, try to get a consciousness of where these insecurities are coming from. If they seem very weird and foreign, then it's kind of a past life thing. Okay, so let us say you have trust issues like me, and maybe you know where the root is. That's fine. Find a way to deal with that. Either you talk to yourself or you go to talk therapy, you go see a counselor, whatever it is. But if you feel that you just can't pinpoint the root of where this insecurity or doubt or whatever is coming from, maybe it's past life, and you can do a past life regression. So I wanted to know what was the root of my trust issues because I couldn't figure it out. Okay. And I did this past life regression. It was absolutely powerful. If you want the link, you just let me know and I'll give it to you. And I did a meditation and I went way back, like way back. And I saw this vision of my twin and I. We had a small little home in the forest and it was absolutely warm and cozy and so amazing. And I thought we had this idyllic relationship and we would talk. He would go to work in the day and I would be this homemaker, and I was happy being a homemaker. I'm thinking this might have been 1500s maybe. 1500, 1600. Yeah, because my bucket was made of wood. So anyway, and it was just absolutely wonderful. I didn't see us having children. We didn't have children. And one day I went out in the forest to go by the river to fetch some water to cook. So I'm there sitting in my bucket because life is good, right? And I'm hearing noises in the bush, so I'm getting kind of cautious. So I just, just be very stealthily. Maybe it's a wild animal or whatever. Yeah, it's a wild animal. It's my twin effing the karmic, yeah. And I was absolutely stunned that I dropped the bucket, and they didn't stop what they were doing. They were effing against a tree, okay. And then I went home. I was absolutely stunned. I was crying, la la la. So I was thinking, okay, well, maybe we'll have this conversation when we come home or whatever it is. He comes home and he's absolutely like normal. We have our usual conversations. It's the usual idyllic thing, and I'm recognizing he's been doing this all this time, and I've been living in a dream world, and people can really have a double life. And from that, I got from that, like, you can never trust anyone. That's what I got from that whole experience. He was absolutely normal. There was nothing different about that day from other days. So he had been doing that all that time. And I thought I had the absolutely idyllic life. And that's why I learned not to trust people. Anyway, so go to the root of the insecurity. Go to the root of the issue. And Tanzanite and Topaz are pretty good at kind of transmuting some of these energies that are coming up or will come up during the retrograde. Now, the other reason why you might be experiencing a lot of fear and doubt is because of interference. Right now, I know a lot of people don't believe in the dark, but sometimes interference or own inner demons or own dark thoughts made manifest. So they actually take form and they can really torment and torture us. But there's also interference from the dark, planting these seeds of doubt, trying to get you off your journey, trying to, go back, make you go back to that self that was so insecure, searching for love and all that kind of stuff. And they might come into your dreams, trying to influence the way you hear, communication, all these different things. I want you all to be very, very careful about your protection this time. If you're engaging in spiritual work, remember it's just like any other job or any other activity. It's safety first. Okay, so be stringent, very stringent with your safety. Always ground and protect, pray, please. Okay, this is not a time to be lackadaisical with your spiritual work or your grounding or your protection. Okay, there are a lot of negative energies around, and especially when there's a lot of fear and doubt being generated naturally by the retrograde, then that's going to attract entities to yourself. It's about sympathetic resonance. Okay, whatever you're vibrating is what you're going to attract. So you attract fear and doubt. Those dark entities love that shit. Okay, so I'm just saying, just beware. Okay, know that these things are coming up for healing, but if you continue vibrating in those energies, then you can attract negative entities to yourself. Okay, so just be stringent with your protection. And if you're getting really morose, always go outside, get out there, especially in nature. Go to the gym. Exercise is beautiful for raising your vibration immediately. Okay, so don't wallow in it. Identify what is the cause of the insecurity or the issue and deal with it. Get to the root of it, because that's why these retrogrades happen. They dredge up all these insecurities and all this trauma that you've experienced, and it's a beautiful thing, because it's just another layer of healing that needs to be done. All right, so let me give you a quick energy check-in on your person. Maybe I'll have a look. You know what? Let me have a look. I'll have a look at their intentions towards you by the end of the month, and then I'll have a look at what they want you to know. Okay, let's do that. All right, guys, let's do that. All right, so let me have a look at your person. So don't worry, honey, you're not alone. Right. So we have the Hierophant. Okay, so they're learning some kind of deep spiritual lesson right now. Some of them might actually be married. I think they too, you see, and this is the important thing. Now remember, most of you that are watching the channel, you're DF, whether a man or woman, right? And DF leads the way. So if you're experiencing a lot of fear and doubt, and you're feeling disconnected, trust me, they are feeling that shit, okay? So this could be them also feeling fear and doubt, or this could be a union that they're in that's kind of going topsy-turvy at this point in time. It looks like they want to take some kind of action for their life. We see here they just want to get rid of all the toxicity and toxic relationships and the people in their life that are only concerned about money, right? So your person is in a pretty good place. Okay, let's see. Mentally, when they think about you. All right, we have the King of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords reversed, you know he's an Aquarius guy. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get another card, guys. And then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have the Moon. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff coming up from the subconscious as well. Okay, and that's Cancer, Pisces energy. All right, so when they think about you, I think they see you as King of Swords. All right, they think that you're just gonna chop them to bits. Because from maybe some of you, maybe it's been a long time since you guys have spoken. So now just the idea of coming back and having that chat with you, really scares the bejesus out of them, right? All right, so this could also represent them. You know, maybe they're the one that viciously cut you out of their life, and now they're trying to come back to give this solid offer and really intimidated. This could be them like refusing to be their authentic self, or just not ready to communicate just yet. Okay, let me pull a card on it and let's see what the message is. Spirit, why did you give us the King of Swords reverse? Talk to us about that. All right, now this is a warrior. He's feeling pretty guarded and isolated. So this is him, right? He's pretty clear-minded, right? He's pretty clear-minded as to where he wants to go. But he's feeling guarded and isolated, but he wants to bring this message. But I think this is fair, okay? This is fair and doubt, okay? He knows that he wants to bring this message. He's just guarding his heart, okay? I'm saying him, but you know who I mean, right? You take it as it resonates. I can't say they today. There's a lot going on in my brain. Okay, so this person, they want to communicate, but there's, again, fear and doubt. And what do they want to communicate? They want to bring some kind of solid offer to you because they want this new beginning. They want this fresh start. I think for some of them, they're having some kind of breakup with some kind of other stable structure that they had built. Let me pull a card on that. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse here. They're feeling trapped in some kind of structure that they thought was stable but really isn't. But they're walking away, right? They're walking away. So this is why this Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that's ending in their life, right? I think they just decided not to follow their intuition, and they made a decision. So they're in the process of walking away, strategizing, sneaking away from someone who they no longer have any passion for. And this person, they no longer want to be a player either. They just want a stable life. They just want a stable life. And they just want to be with the one that they love. Okay? So they're quite good. So you see, all those insecurities that you're having, it's unfounded, okay? It's unfounded. Let's see their heart space for you. We have Queen of Swords, right? So they already see you as their counterpart. You're Libra, but they see you also as having established your boundary, and you have powerful energy that they're feeling, okay? So this is what's intimidating them right now. They're afraid of your words, okay? And they see you as lying in wait with your sword of truth, right? And that's what makes them go back and forth. Is it the best time to communicate? Shall I communicate? Does she even want to hear me out? You know, that's what's causing the back and forth, because they know it's not going to be easy business approaching you. And they see you as the Empress. Okay, you are the Empress, and all this power that you have inside you to create, all this energy that you generate, and your intuition freaks them out. Okay, it freaks them to F out. It freaks them out. So that's Libra, Taurus energy there. And that's why they're not talking. Because they're also thinking about the lies from the past. Okay? They're thinking about the lies from the past. They're thinking about the deception from the past. Let me see this Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they want to come back and apologize. But they're not taking action because, look, that's you there. That's you there. They want to invest in this guy. 7 of Pentacles. Right, but they're not saying shit. They're not saying shit. They know intuitively that you are the one. So if you're worried about if they know that you're the one, they know that you're the one. Okay? There are very few of you right now that your masculine doesn't know about this journey. And that's the people who are in the very last wave, where you might have just discovered a journey and you might have just gone into separation with your masculine, or you still have intermittent communication with your masculine after just having discovered the journey. That's the only people where your masculine doesn't know. Everybody else, the ones who had Tower moments in summer and the ones who had Tower moments at Christmas, your masculine knows, okay? Your masculine knows. What's blocking this connection? We have Judgment. Okay, so some of them are under divine order right now. Karmic debts being paid. Okay, they're having a powerful awakening. You are also ascending as well, and this connection is being blocked by spirit to allow that to happen. We have 5 of Pentacles. All right, what's blocking this connection? Insecurities, particularly abandonment issues, particularly a fear of being alone. What's blocking this connection? People are guarded. 9 of Wands here. And both of you guys are guarded. And you're like, them? Why the hell are they guarded? I would ask the same question as well. But they fear rejection. They fear rejection. But you know, sometimes you just have to face the music. Because the longer you put it off, the more difficult it's going to be. You just have to face the music. You have to face life head on. You can't run from it. The longer you run, the harder it's going to be. You just have to face the music. Let's get another one. What's blocking this connection? For some of you, it's children. There's a consideration for children. Maybe in a karmic relationship. For some of you, it may be childhood wounds and insecurities. Yeah, that's coming up. And for some of you, it might be pride and ego on whatever side, right? All of these could pertain to both partners, right? Their insecurities, doubt, again, pride and ego. People don't want to reach out. People don't want to be vulnerable. Definitely. Okay. So based on these energies we're seeing here, what can we expect will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? All right. So we have this 8 of Pentacles. That's somebody wanting to put in the work. Okay. Now it could be them drowning themselves in work. I'm going to clarify. And we have this Page of Pentacles. So it looks like thinking heavy about bringing up an apology here, right? A lot of grounded energy and 7 of Pentacles, okay? So we have the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So this is all about grounding a connection to the 3D, making things very tangible, right? But this person wants to invest. They want to plant seeds, okay? They want to plant seeds, right? But they know that, one, they have to get rid of any other third parties, whether that's work, whether it's a karmic partner, whether it's their mother, the original karmic. And I'm going to do the interview with her tomorrow. That's tomorrow, what? Is that the 10th? Right, I'm doing the interview with her tomorrow. I got to go ahead. And they know that they must also, they need to heal their heart. They need to heal their heart. Let me see if this apology will come. Let me see what the 8 of Pentacles is about. Right. The 8 of Pentacles is them wanting to invest in this connection in a very tangible way. So I'm thinking they're also watching their money as well. Some of them will be hiding money from a third party. But they're spying. They're spying. They're spying. Let's get another card. Yeah. They're spying and ending a karmic cycle. Let's see this Page of Pentacles. Is it going to come forward? We see them alone, lonely. We see them that 9 of Wands energy. We see the Sun. They have hope and optimism. It's just that they need the balls. They feel trapped, but releasing a karmic cycle because they see you as 10 of Pentacles. All right, so we see intention. That's what I would say. We see intention. And for a lot of them, the action that they're taking at this point in time, they're dealing with a karmic situation. Like actively, right? Actively, right? They want to move on from a karmic that was abusing their power, okay? So I think by the end of the month, I don't see them necessarily coming in with communication. Some of you will get, because we have this Page of Pentacles coming here. But I see the real action that they're taking towards it is handling this karmic situation here. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse and this Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's what they're gonna be doing. What's their ultimate intention towards you? In the not so distant future, but more than a month. What's their intention? Their intention is the Lovers. Alright, so we have the Lovers. The intention is to, accept this journey. The intention is to round this journey. The intention, we have the Wealthy Man. I think they want to be rich in life. This person's transforming. We have card number 13. They're transforming into the Wealthy Man, the man that has everything. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a material world. This is just being whole within self. Being whole within self. And we have the Privileged Woman. Usually this is my karmic energy. But with the Wealthy Man here, I'm getting that, this is someone who wants to provide and make sure that you are well taken care of and that they can give you the things that they believe you deserve. Because 13, 12, okay? I think, now if this is the karmic energy, they're getting a different perspective on this karmic energy. I'm going to clarify and see who's this privileged lady. And they intend for you to be the main female. Okay, the main female. All right, let's see what's this wealthy, this privileged lady. I think today this is you though. We have the Ace of Wands reverse. We have the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hermit. Oh, codependent. All right, so so this is the karmic energy, okay? They're not taking any action on this karmic energy. They want to let you know that they're going deep within. They're following their intuition, and their intuition is telling them not to invest in this connection, to go deep within and recognize and heal their codependency issues. All right, so that's what they intend to do. But this main female here, this is you. She's always my DF in this deck. All right, so they're coming to tell you some kind of secret, okay? There's something that's been revealed, and one part of that secret is the Two of Cups, that they know you're the one, right? They know, all right? All right, so what do they want you to know? What does your person want you to know? And this is the Dreaming Whale Lenormand. I love Lenormands, they're absolutely cute. What do they want you to know? We have Mountain, and we have 21. So, and it's the 8 of Pentacles. So they want you to know that one, there's a big cycle that's ending in their life. It's something that they thought was absolutely insurmountable. They didn't even know if they could pull it off, but they're pulling it off, and they feel like they have to, if they want to invest in this connection with you. Okay, so there's an obstacle that they thought was insurmountable, that they are conquering right now, and they're conquering it because They want to come and invest in your connection. They've been feeling lonely and alone without you. They've been feeling impoverished. There's been a lot of challenges and changes in their life, and they're having some kind of financial issues right now. They want you to know that they've never stopped thinking about you, okay? And they've been keeping an eye on you because they know that they have to end a cycle in order to begin something else with you. And they just want to make sure that when they do come back around, that you're still available, because they want to have this new beginning in love with you. They know the truth now about everything. We have this blue here. They know that this is a divinely guided and protected connection with its gold. And that's why they've been keeping this eye on you. They want you to know that they see everything clearly now. They see everything clearly now. That situation that they were feeling trapped in, they really thought that was their pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They really thought that it could be abundant, but they're now recognizing that it was never grounded. It was never grounded, so it couldn't grow. Look, there's no roots here. These flowers are dead in the water, right? It couldn't grow. So they're seeing everything now. And now they're seeing your loyal heart. Now that they're tapping into their intuition, which is card number 18, they're seeing your loyal heart, and they want to be loyal to you because they see you as the 10 of Cups. They view you as their best friend, and they're just absolutely honored to have you in their life. They want to come back and tell you the truth. And they also want to bring some sort of gift. But the real gift is the gift of their truth to you. They see you as their future partner. They see that you guys can have a very grounded connection, and that you guys can be happy. You guys can be a family together. They've been divinely guided into that realization. Let's get 2 more cards. They want you to know that they've been doing a lot of research, okay? They've been doing a lot of research into soul connections, and also into manifesting abundance, because they really want to ground this connection. A lot of them have returned to higher level studies, but a lot of them are doing a lot of work on their spirituality. They want you to know that they see themselves as having children with you. We have the stork here. And they're feeling you in a deep psychic connection. They're feeling you on a deep psychic level. We have the Queen of Cups here, and whatever they're feeling, whatever signs and synchronicities that they're getting, is giving them a lot of hope for this connection. They see you as a star. They see you as a star. They see you as the one, and they know that you, both of you, it's all a yin yang vibe. Okay. So, what's this? Oh, they want you to know that you are their choice. We have card number 22, master number 22, mastering your relationships. They see you as very grounded, very nurturing, the complete package, and they're trying to climb out of a maze, a tangled web, in order to get to you. Okay. So, guys, this was your message today. So remember, these insecurities are coming up. They're coming up for healing. They're not coming up to throw you off track. Okay? So just stay very grounded and know that some of it is interference also. So when these insecurities crop up, you deal with it, right? Because we're meant to heal. You deal with it, you're meant to heal. But know that they're cropping up for healing. They're not cropping up to throw you off your path. Nor make the music stop for you, okay? All right, guys. Take care. Bye.